Yo,
Yeah, you ever you
am
ever watch you ever watch Home Improvement?
I did a long time ago.
Nah, you know Mr. Wilson, right? You never seen him, but you just heard him. That's how this interview is set up. You're not gonna see me, but you can hear me.
Okay, got it.
Yeah,
Are they
I
gonna
got,
be able to see me?
yeah, they see you, but I gotta get Zoom, so I'm working on that. I'm about to get that probably today or tomorrow. But yeah,
Okay.
when it comes on YouTube, they're gonna see both of us. But what's going on? Good morning. How you doing this morning?
Oh, we live?
Yeah, we live.
Oh, hey, what's up? Good morning. I thought you was giving me a little prep talk before we went live, but okay, I got it.
Nah. Unfortunately, this ain't like the view at Oprah. Like as soon as we go on, we on. I mean, it's no
Like,
what's the like behind the closed doors before we get on. But yeah, let's talk about the card. October 29th, prom night. How'd you come up with this idea? What made y'all decide to do it in New York? Like, yeah, we need all the details on that.
all right, so all the details. This is something that I've been trying to put together for like 2 years now. It was an idea that I came up with because I've never been to prom, but I also know, us as a community, we don't have a Grammys or Oscars. We have no reason to get dressed up to like come to an event. And so I was like, I could do two in one. So I was like, I could do a prom theme and it'll give everybody a reason to dress up. And with the culture, not for nothing for me, but battle rap, it could get real negative, right?
Yeah,
So it's like it's like the energy could get real negative, and I just felt like, yo, I want to bring a good vibe. I think when people are dressed up, they look good, they smell good, and they feel like, yo, this is a fun thing. That the energy is gonna be different, and we never been together like that before, where we all dressed up. And so to see these artists completely dressed in tuxes and the women in gowns, and for them to be going crazy with the bars, I can't wait to see it.
yeah, me either. I think it's a fire idea, like just to put all that together. Cause like you said, I know URL, Jake Champion, a couple other leagues they mentioned before, like not mean awards, Hall of Fame, but nobody executed it. So for y'all to be the first to do it, I feel like, that's super dope. What made you do it in New York? Cause now it's rumors, or I don't know if it's out, but URL got an event in New York in November, but y'all gonna be the first one.
Yeah,
Yeah, y'all gonna be the
yeah.
first
Like,
ones back in New York, like
yeah,
October
I
29th.
wanted to come. I wanted to come back home. Like, New York is the mecca. This is where we started. Queen of the Ring started in the Bronx. Then we moved to Brooklyn, and then we just started moving around. And so I was like, the energy is different. The fans are different. And
Yeah,
for a lot of New Yorkers to be able to come back out to a battle event, I wanted to feel that energy. I'm not gonna hold you. It's very expensive.
yeah.
I could have saved a lot of money doing it somewhere else, a whole lot of money. But I'm like, we gonna have a good time. We gonna have a good time. New York is the mecca. The energy is nowhere like it as far as the crowd, the energy when it comes to battle rap.
No, for sure, for sure. Like as a battle rapper, everywhere else is dope, it's fire. But after I think it's like for me, I think it's been like 6 years since I battled in New York. But I think URL, I don't think you are. I can't. I'm trying to. The last time they was at Irving Plaza.
Yo, it's been a long time. It's been a long time. And when you battle again in New York DNA, like, yo, the city coming out, you already
Yeah,
know that.
yeah,
So it's gonna be crazy.
yeah. I think it was 2016 or 17. So that's been a minute. When was the last Queen of the Ring event in New York before this one? Like a
Well,
big
we
one.
had a big one. It's been like about 4 years,
Yeah,
since
because I
we
know
had a
y'all. I
big
know y'all
event.
had one in the Bronx.
Yeah, but that wasn't. It was a good event, but it wasn't big like this event is gonna
Yeah,
be. And so at the end of the day, like, I'm just excited to be back home. But a lot of people started moving around. New York prices are insane,
everything.
insane.
Apartments,
Like,
houses,
for
anything you could think
real.
of. Yeah,
Them venues, and then everybody be like, "Yo, I'm coming through." I'm like, get a
yeah,
ticket,
yeah. Facts,
like,
facts.
get a ticket, cause shit is real. You have no idea. Like,
Nah,
yeah,
it's crazy right now. But salute to you, salute to Debo,
thank
salute
you,
to Veg
DNA.
for doing it in New York. But let's talk about these matchups. Fonz and 40. Like I like this battle a lot. How was this something they wanted to do? Is this something y'all looked at and said, "Yo, we got to have this on the card"? Like how did that come about?
Well, this is something that I actually came up with this match. Me and Nunu was talking, and
Mm,
like, I was talking about getting 40 on the card. I was like, yo, I gotta get 40 because I mentioned this to her like 2 years ago. Where I was telling her I was trying to set it up. So I was like, I need to get 40 on the card, and then Nunu was like, well, what about Fonz? I was
mm-hmm.
like, that might be fire. So I made the calls, and both of them was down with it. And the good thing about it, Fonz is mad excited. This is his first time being at Queen of the Ring. He just hit me the other day asking me was the ring gonna be in the building. Like, so he's excited about this, and the fact that he's getting dressed up and he's battling 40 bars, one of the goats. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So yes, it's gonna be crazy.
Now I gotta ask you this. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure you seen Fonz versus Shuni. You know what I mean? You still confidently going with 40? Because I know that's your stance all the time. So I would.
I'm always giving it up for the ladies. Even when I book the guys, I just feel like I'm booking a funeral I'm paying for the funeral service. I just how I feel. So I'm always giving it up for the ladies. So yes, we team 40 over here.
All right.
Period. I don't period.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait to get my opinion until after 40 comes on. I'm gonna make sure she comes on first. But on the next battle, Jack Boy Maine and First Lady Flames. Of course, I get that team, but Farrah Funeral and Swamp. How did they wind up teaming up? That's an
Well,
interesting team to me.
it is, and it was something that I wanted to put together. First of all, with this battle, it was really a look for me, right? I was like, they're
Yeah.
gonna look great together. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, Farrah's gonna look good, Swamp is gonna look good, Farrah's pretty, Swamp's handsome. They're gonna look amazing together. And then I just thought about how it was just gonna be different. Like,
Yeah.
Swamp with his accent, his flow is different, and then he with a New York chick, a BX chick, with the
Yeah.
swag completely different. I wanted to see them bounce off each other. It kind of gave me like, when the New York chick go down south and the country boys be on us, they be like, oh, talk again. I like your accent. And so I'm looking at it like that. Like, they're like that type of couple. But we already know Jack Boy and Flames, this is gonna be dope. Like,
Yeah.
they battled together already, but this is really like, for me, I'm focusing on them being a couple, and I just think for Fear and Swamp, being that they don't live together, they don't even live in the same city. They got to go extra harder with their performance because you battling two people that live in the same house.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had the pleasure of battling Jack Boy and First Lady Flames. Like, they definitely good together. Like, they won, so they know what I mean. Like, and that was on 4 days prep. So now you can imagine with like over 30, 40 days what they coming with, because they was good then. So I'm definitely ready to see that one. But on this next one, these are two couples that live in the same house. This is like
Hmm.
main event energy to me. Farrah, I'm sorry, Shuni and Fetty, and Tay Rock and Lady Caution. Like, I was
That
wondering,
it had to be.
yeah,
You already know. It made perfect sense. Shuni and Fetty, actual married couples. Then you got Tay Rock and Caution that are a couple. Like, for both of them to actually be in the house together, live together every day, practicing together, I feel like this should be explosive. And the fact that Tay Rock and Caution never battled together before,
I was
I
just about
like
to
this.
say that you made
Yeah,
history by getting them to be
yes,
on the
yes.
same
And
team.
I did that. I did
Hmm.
that. And I'm excited about that too. And so a lot of times when the guys be battling rock, they always be putting Caution name in their mouth. And I asked Caution before, I'm like, yo, why you ain't jump in the battle? Because it couldn't
Mm.
be me. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? It couldn't have been my man. I would have been like, I got 16, 18, 25. You gonna let me spit.
yeah,
But she never did it. I guess Rock was like, nah, boo, fall back. Because some guys be telling they boos to fall back, but I'm just not with it. And so now we get to see them stand there side by side and actually rap together, which I've been waiting for the longest because I've been dying for Caution to just jump out and be like, I said, hey, yo, I'm tired of you niggas talking about me and just go crazy. But
yeah.
it ain't happened yet.
Well, it's going to happen on October 29th. We're going to get to see what she got to say, how she feels. Yo, everybody that's in the chat right now, they excited. They want to know how can they get the pay-per-view if they not in the building to watch it.
Well, the pay per view, we're gonna put the pay per view information up in the next few days, so you
Okay.
will be able to watch it live pay per view. And if you're not there, still get dressed. Put a suit on when you
Mm.
watching the pay per view. You know, get your date, have a date, tell her to come over with her dress on. And ladies, put your dress on, do your hair when you watching the live stream because it's a celebration and you ain't got to be there to celebrate with us. You know what I'm saying? So support. If you are in the New York area, or you know, if you lucky enough that you got a couple of dollars, or you know, you got some credit, you can swipe your card and get a plane ticket in a hotel, then you know you're more than welcome to come out to the event. Tickets are on sale right now. You can hit the link in my bio. It's Brooklyn Babs on all platforms and copy a ticket. Let me say this though. All of these battles will be judged. And we got two more announcements to
Mm.
make. This is not the end of
I
the
was just
card
about
yet.
to ask you that. How many
Yeah.
battles we got on there in total?
We have two. We have five battles in total, and I might do a surprise battle. I'm thinking about it,
Mm.
but we have two more announcements to make, and which will be rolling out before this week is over. And all of these battles will be judged. Okay, and whoever win this battle will be crowned prom king and prom queen. Hence the crown in the back. Shout out to Lucky Crowns that's sponsoring, and that's how it goes. So the 2-on-2s, they're gonna be crowned together, prom king and prom queen, and then the 1-on-1s will be crowned either prom king or prom queen,
All
whoever
right.
wins.
So that my next question to you is these next two. Don't give away what it is, but are these more 2-on-2s or are these 1-on-1s or is it a
Just
mix?
never, you just never know. It could be a 2-on-2, it could be 1-on-1s, or they could both be 2-on-2. We just gonna wait to see what it's gonna be, but I'm just gonna tell y'all they are battles that y'all gonna like. None of
Mm.
these battles are gonna be something that you're gonna be like, you know. Somebody on this card is somebody you want to come out and see and get excited about this battle. And also, guys, when do y'all really get a chance to put on a suit other than like a wedding or
Or
court?
or a funeral, which is a
Funeral.
sad time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
which is the sad time.
yeah.
So you know, just be able to get dressed up. Just get dressed up and come out. Like, cause there's a lot of people that's talking about what they wearing more than the battles. Like, oh, I'm wearing this, I'm wearing that. Fonz said he pulling. I can't wait to see what suit he gonna have on. The girls are coming to stunt. They coming to show out. It's gonna be a good time.
Yeah, I just want to know why I didn't get a call to. I mean, come to prom. I got a call to come to prom to judge or watch, but I didn't get a call to battle.
You know, DNA, you sometimes when I be thinking about putting you on a card and then I think about how much you charge. And then I'll be like, I don't know if I could afford
Oh, okay,
DNA.
okay.
And if you was from Brooklyn, if you was from Brooklyn, I would have tried you because it would have been like Brooklyn love. Like, yo, look out for me. But you from Queens. So I
You
don't
right.
know how you're gonna act. You know what I'm
Man.
saying? You might be on your queen shit or, you know, you might look out. So I don't know.
Nah, I feel you. As soon as you said that, I definitely understand. I'll be there though. I'm gonna get dressed up too. I'm
I
gonna be there.
appreciate
Am,
that
am,
and I want you to be there.
am I? Can I be a judge or you know? What I mean, we gotta find.
TNA, I definitely want you to be a judge. I would
All right,
love for you to be a judge.
all
Yes.
right, all right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause I
Yes.
when
We
we
got Rod Digger. We got Rod Digger
mm,
pulling up to be a judge.
shout out
You
to
know
the
what I'm
legend.
saying? We got shout out to Rod Digger. We got 3D Nati. If you know your female
Yeah.
rappers, you know who she is. She'll be in the building. She's gonna be a judge. Of course, Lady Luck is gonna be a judge. We got Enes being a judge. And we got SP Showtime. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Coming through to be a
Our
judge
word
as
Showtime is
well.
pulling up.
Yeah. He's gonna pull up. And so, and of course, DNA. So these judges will be swapping out. It's not gonna be like a whole panel with just mad judges, but
Yeah.
these are all people that's coming through the judge. And then hopefully I could get Remy to judge one of the battles because she'll be there too as well. So that's
Shout
how it's
out,
going
shout,
down.
shout out to Remy Ma for sure, for sure.
Yeah, shout out to Rem.
Yeah, at some point in time though, I gotta come. I only been over there one time in my whole career, which and we did crazy numbers, so I gotta come back over there.
Y'all listen, y'all made history. That's a classic
Yeah, that's a
forever.
classic battle.
That's one of those I pull up. I don't care how old it is. I'm like, oh, you never seen Queen of the Ring? Oh,
Yeah,
watch this.
yo,
Yeah, that's one of those.
what's crazy, right, is that when that time period was coming, well, still even now, right, like when people do stop me about 2-on-2s, that might be that, like, believe it or not, people don't believe that's probably the number one 2-on-2 that
That
I get stopped about.
listen.
Like, yo, DNA, when you and K-Shine battled the girls, it's that one and the gun titles one. But a lot of people come up to us about the 40 and Bonnie battle.
It was a fire. You know that was a time too. Like yeah, that was a time. And so for y'all to come and you and K Sean teaming up together, y'all got the same shirts on and shit. And then
Yeah,
you got Bonnie and 40. They came with the bodysuits on and the colorful wig. The appearance of it all.
yeah, the aesthetic made it look good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. So it's just like, what is this? And you just had multiple things to say watching this battle, and you could go back. Actually, if you haven't seen that battle, or if you did, go back and watch it today. DNA and Kayshawn versus 40 Bars and Bonnie Gadaba. Go get your life with that battle.
yeah, yeah. That battle is definitely a classic. Shout out to you, Babs, for pulling up. But we're gonna continue this hour to promote the card
Thank
because we
you.
doing the
I
40
appreciate
bars
you.
and Fonz face off right now. So it's happening right here,
That's
right
what's
after.
up.
Yeah,
Give it up for the ladies. Y'all already know the vibe. QOTR all fucking day, Brooklyn. Period. Later.
got you. Shout out to Babs for pulling up, y'all. Queen of the Ring.